Strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Buccaneers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll set up in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of stats to show. It's 3-3 as they start first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 40. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. 16 yards. First down, Eagles. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Eagles take a 10-3 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
A gain of 9 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
To the air now on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
for a first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defense offensive battles so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, what did he do there?
This time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Intended for
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one on line. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7.
the Eagles take over.
The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. His drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 14.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And an Eagle.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And they'll get about 5. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
first down. A gain of 7. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, it is 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play. Complete to Malik Neighbors.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Buccaneers.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Out right, catch me. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
15 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll step up and run this. Whoa! And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to free him.
Onside.
Here's 1st down. They'll stick to the ground.
Running the ball is an interesting decision.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Inside the 10.
Let's go!
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the
What the fuck?
minute of play.
Just a beautiful ball there. showing that they anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's a...
That's going to
Coming
be
down.
caught.
Yes.
They get the 2
Bro,
points. Man, this could turn out to be
this
important.
is
The lead goes
a
to 3
complete
here in
turn
the
of
fourth
fucking
quarter.
event. This is exactly how we've been playing all season. I don't know about getting the onside kick,
Mike,
but
I think
that's
all of us can remember
fine.
exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Going left side down the field.
Man,
And he's
field goal range already.
inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside.
The most bro, we kicked the onside kick, got an onside kick and scored. Bro. Now, you know, then got the 2-point conversion. So now is this
Now
like
the spike comes with
this
28
shit is has
seconds to
become
go. This crowd into it
yeah,
now.
it is.
It's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Bucs offense and their quarterback head out for their next possession. Here is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sorry.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Ooh.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take
Yeah, that was bonkers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I came back and I honestly I thought it was a punt.
with a big win.
I thought it was a punt. Yeah, but
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one.
oh, so niggas get a chance, right?
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this
Yeah, I forgot if it
overtime.
was in the
Now,
only in the
it's up
playoffs
to
or
the
not.
defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Damn, this shit's still going. Hold on.
And their drive will
Hold
begin
on.
at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they
Yo, say,
begin
give
their
me a
drive
chance. Hold
down
on.
the
What the
field.
fuck that?
They'll
Hold on.
see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing right, it's
Yeah,
taken
these
out.
young men playing
He's
fight
taken
with this.
down, but
It was a
just shy
defensive
of
game up there.
midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
I saw that too.
He's into space past the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown,
God,
Eagles.
yo.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find
God.
themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive
My
play,
really still
and
in
go
there. Y'all
win
still
this
hit.
game now.
I think.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And an
You
exhale
would have
there.
went for the
Extra
win for
point
them.
is good. Now, next
For the 2
score
points of
wins
win,
as we
maybe
play
find it.
on here in overtime.
Yeah, I mean,
So
look,
back to level
wait,
after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
that'd be my rule. Rule of thumb.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll run with Irving. And he's going to have a punt.
So
First
they
down.
were supposed to stop
They're
that.
able to keep this drive moving.
Them niggas loaded the box. That was a dumb decision to run.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to
in
on
his
fourth.
face.
For about
Stop.
3.
Hey,
It's second down.
stop. 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 My feet. What you going? Yeah, I feel this.
On play
I
action,
knew it.
he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up, and that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Like, what could we need a timeout for in first mode? I mean, like on Stevenson, like what the heck? Like, come on, bro. We should already be ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take
Oh
a
my
shot
God.
here. Back to the end zone.
Yeah,
That
why
one incomplete.
he threw that bitch like he was
Standing
in
there.
Hail Mary,
Able
like
to jar
he
the
had
ball
to.
free in a big spot. And now
It's 5
it's
yards
4th
in
down.
overtime, bro.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and
He
spotted
wasn't my
right
pizza.
at the 10-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10.
Oh!
Picked off by Jones. And he is sacked. It's a shocking finish in overtime. This game is over.
Everything shall perish.
That's about as bad as it could
All
possibly get,
good
but
to
early in the
perish.
play
Oh
into
my
the
God.
drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end
I
zone.
know
So
what the
they're going to have to
fuck.
come back out here on offense,
You know, it's
pretty
crazy. I'm
quickly,
glad I didn't jinx my.
regroup, take a deep breath, and
I'm glad I
try to
didn't
get this one
foreshadow
going
or
in
jinx my
overtime.
team because early on I was gonna say, bro, we don't catch picks,
This game had a little
and
bit
I
of
didn't say
everything.
it. I just
Winds up
didn't.
going
I mean,
overtime.
time passed. Like
It's
I
their
don't know,
defense that comes up
But
with the victory.
shit.
They get the touchdown, and in a stunning
Oh
fashion,
my
instant
God.
classic, if you will, they get the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our
Yeah,
terrific
that
team
was
behind the
that was an
scenes, I'm Mike
insane game.
Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win
Damn.
as we say so long from Tampa.
That nigga almost threw his shoulder out with that. Yeah, no bullshit. That's what I'm saying.